Eh, Assalamualaikum. Hi, I hope all of us are always in a pink of health. My name is Tuan Syafiqah. I am 12 years old from Sekolah Kebangsaan Bukit Lintang, Kota Tinggi, Johor. I'm a prefect at my school. Reading is what I like the most. So, today I want to talk about a storybook titled Clever Katya, retelling by Julia Donaldson. Julia Donaldson, born as Julia Catherine Sheets on 16 September 1948, is an English writer, playwright and performer. She is best known for her popular rhyming stories for children. The book was published by Reed Educational and Professional Publishing Limited in 1999. My dear friends, let's move to this book cover. It's really attracted me at the first glance with its beautiful illustration by Kurt Nowitz. With 32 pages, this book is a folktale from Russia. For me, it is easy and light reading material, so I think it is suitable to read by children because it uses simple words and sentences. The main characters in this story are Katya and the Tsar, who is the king of Russia. Katya is the clever girl, while the Tsar thinks he is the cleverest person in Russia. We will see what is going to happen with Katya and the Tsar. One day, the Tsar met Katya's father and asked for some bread. The Tsar loved the tasty bread and asked the farmer who had baked the bread. The farmer told the Tsar that Katya, his cleverest daughter in Russia, had made the bread. The Tsar also thought that the person who had baked the bread must be clever. In order to prove Katya is clever, the Tsar asked Katya to solve 3 difficult tasks. Katya was able to solve all of them. This made the Tsar to fall in love with her and married her. Katya made the Tsar promise that if he gets unhappy with her and asks her to leave the palace, she must be allowed to take one thing that she loved the most in the palace. One day, the Tsar was unhappy and Katya took away the Tsar while the Tsar was sleeping in a chest and brought him back to her home. When the Tsar woke up, he was annoyed at Katya. Katya reminded the Tsar of his promise. The Tsar finally realized that Katya was a clever person and made him very happy. The Tsar realized that Katya loved the Tsar and not his riches. The part that I like the most in this story is when Katya solved number 3 task. The Tsar asked Katya to fill in all the seawater in a cup. The clever Katya said she can't fill in all the seawater in a cup because the sea will full again because of water from the river. So, Katya asked the Tsar to make a dam at all the river. The Tsar laughed and knew Katya is a clever woman. I like how the writer made Katya solve the task. I can't stop smiling when I read that part. The lesson that I learned from this book is that we should never think that we the cleverest person in this world, even we are clever, and be humble. Besides that, I learned we must accept a person as she or he and not for their status or their riches. My dear friends, for the topic given, I choose question number 3. In your opinion, is reading material in print still relevant? In my opinion, reading material in print is still relevant, although there are many digital reading material. During the coronavirus pandemic, many swapped hard copy textbook and worksheet for website and other digital resources. But how are we absorbing it all? Turns out print is easier to comprehend than digital text. Print reading is kind of like meditation, focusing our attention on something still, says Anne Mangan, a literacy professor at the University of Stavanger in Norway. Besides that, in Malaysia, we still has book fairs like Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair and Big Bad Wolf Book Fair every year. These book fairs gathered a lot of people to come. This show There are people who prefer to read print material than digital text. Print is visually less demanding than digital text. It provides spatial and tactile cues to help readers process words on a page. Some people like the feel to turn the page of the book. In addition, the LED screen's constant flickering glow creates more work for our eyes, causing visual and mental fatigue. One survey of 429 university students revealed that nearly half had complained of strained eyes after reading digitally. Electronic books can cause screen fatigue, which may lead blue vision, redness, dryness, and irritation. With print books, you don't have to worry about any of that. We shouldn't ditch digital reading. Instead, we should consider the situation when choosing our reading medium. When you need a break from the digital world, don't underestimate the power of paper and ink. Consider turning off your electronic device, getting a book, and curling up to turn the page. Thank you.